Yo, what's the move? You in tune to Blow Talk TV, and I'm your host, Pissy P. here, Lamb Lumumba, aka Blow Lambo from out the barrio, you hear me? If you're watching this video, if you haven't already yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you know what I mean? If you like this video, you can leave a like. You don't like, leave a dislike. Tell me how you feel, leave a comment, the good, the bad, the different. Get it how you live, you know what I'm saying? And if you like to give a donation to help to see this channel grow, you can send a donation to my Cash App at Lumumba16. That's LAMUMBA 16. Stankin' motherfuckers. So check the move. Nina Boy versus Bosco 100. By now, I mean, if you follow any one of those guys, you should have already seen the results of what took place. You know, they had a little boxing match. It really wasn't no boxing match. Hell, I can't even say they was in there throwing love licks. You know, I don't think nobody really hit nobody. They just stood there running from each other. This, that, and the third. You know, and from that, you know, Nina Boy seems to get the bad end of the stick, as he should. He's the main one who crunk up all the bullshit with Bosco. He the main one saying he gonna knock the man pickle juice, knock the pickle juice out of his nose. He gonna beat him like Willie son. This, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? And maybe I don't follow Bosco as heavy, but you know what I'm saying? I never really heard no videos of Bosco saying what he's gonna do to the man, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So, hell, if you ask me, shit, Bosco was in that motherfucker damn near looking like Lennox Lewis, like, bring it on. Hell, Nina Boy, that motherfucker damn near looked like Butterbean up in that ring, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the shit was weak as fuck. It was pussy as fuck. Now, we all seen Bosco fight Gonzo, which he won that fight. It was a more engaging fight, and I can't say maybe because Gonzo was smaller, because, I mean, hell, he bigger than Nina Boy. It just, this one, he seemed to be more cautious. But this is the reason why Nina Boy got the bad end of the stick, because, like I say, all the shit he talking. You know, you never want to put yourself on a pedestal and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. People going to hold you to that. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't do that, do this or do that, like I say, people going to hold you to the shit, you know. So Bosco ain't really catching no flack behind it. I mean, I got much respect for him for even getting in there with him. This is the second time he's done that. So Bosco has been willing to do what most rappers or internet celebrities is not willing to do twice. You know what I'm saying? And since then, you know, Nina Boy catching a lot of flack about that, and he say that he want him a goddamn rematch. I mean, if I was him, I'd leave it alone, let it die down. You know, the more and more you own that shit, the more and more people gonna talk about it. If they haven't seen it, you're giving them the reason to go back and look it up. The best thing you can do is just let that pass. And since then, you know, Dewberry out of Fort Worth been on his head about it. I guess evidently he called out on Dewberry like he wanna fade. And shit. I'm gonna say this before I go any further. One thing I do respect about these guys is that they all are pretty much older guys. They either in their 40s or late 30s going to their 40s, and they getting in the ring, you know what I'm saying, or want to get in the ring. I respect them for that, because most of these guys that's in their 20s, that's rapping, that's on this, they not finna do this shit. They too scared to get their ass whooped in front of everybody. You know, if they get into it, it's gonna either be a shootout or a fuck round on. The two people who are mainly at it will never see each other. It's gonna be them in the same spot, but their crews pretty much getting into it while they stay back. You know what I'm saying? Or if they stay back, or if they in it, they'll never engage each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like this, man. Y'all motherfuckers gotta stop being scared of an ass whooping. You around here talking about, oh, I ain't fighting nothing, I'ma shoot something. Well, if you go behind that fence, you gonna have to fight. And that's why a lot of people, when they go behind that fence and they just can't fight, and you was raining all this terror on these streets, they become victims in there. Because they go in there with the same mind frame and they talking big, this, that, and the third, and the motherfucker gonna test you on that. You know? But back to what I was saying though, you know, Dewberry on his head, as he should. Evidently, Nina Boy called him out. And I'm like this, come on. If you can't whoop Big Bosco, you don't want it with Big Dewberry, the way I'm looking at it. Because see, the way Dewberry probably is going to go with it, he's not going to do like Bosco, basically sit back, you know, like basically waiting for you to run up, you know, throw a blow for blow. This man going to straight up take it to you. It's going to be one of them where he going to make you slug. You know what I'm saying? You talking all this shit, so he going to be out to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? Will he take on Dewberry? I'm going to tell you like this, hopefully not. Because I still do fuck with Nina Boy. And I hate to see him get his ass whooped by Dewberry. I'd rather see him get his ass whooped by Bosco or somebody from his home turf rather than somebody from out of state being affiliated with Charleston White. That ain't gonna do nothing but give him more gas on the situation to go in about him. And I am kind of glad the fight went the way it went because, like I say, Bosco 100, that's one thing. Nina Boy, had he got his ass whooped, oh, you already know Milk 7-4 was going to go in on it. And I have not yet to see a reaction from Milk. You know, in my spare time, I'm going to check it out to see what Milk got to say about this. But I'm glad. I mean, I want this, out of all this, you know, I wanted to see more. But I'm just glad that he didn't get his ass whooped. So Milk 7-4 can have something to go on and running in the ground when Milk 7-4 ain't finna get in there with nobody. But all these motherfuckers support Milk, talking shit by everybody, but he is not finna get physical with nobody. Period. He is not gonna go there with nobody. He just gonna sit where he's at, hit where he's at, and do the bullshit that he does. But speaking on other motherfuckers that's really either out here or getting out here. You know, so that's what it is, man. Bosco 100 versus Nina Boy. You know, real pussy ass fight, real soft ass fight. But like I say, since then, you know, he been kind of going at it with Dewberry over the shit. And like I say, hopefully they'll never see anything. Hopefully this shit just die down and swept under the rug. That's the best thing can happen. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Blow Talk TV, stay fucking with the channel. Stay fucking with the movie. Stay dangerous and stay the fuck out of the way. Funky bitches.